Lana Parrilla. Anybody else got a problem with Isaac, the author? Yeah, he's a problem. So what I need to know is how much of what we've been seeing and enjoying has been his hand and how much has been free will and fate? Help me, Adam and Eddie, help me.
Well, for the most part, it's been free will.
Okay.
And Isaac, as we saw last season, decided, you know, like any good author, that he was going to change things for his own betterment. Mm-hmm. And once he did that, things got out of control. But he wasn't pushing things and changing the free will of the characters. The characters have been operating under their own free will and desires and falling in love and all that other stuff without, you know, his push. And then we saw, hopefully in the finale last year, how he kind of molded things to his own betterment.
Okay. So he's not purely evil. I don't like him, though. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Love the actor, hate the character. Okay.
Never trust the writer.
I want to throw this down to Emily. It has been quite a year for Belle. She's been profoundly betrayed by her love. She found her power by banishing him with the dagger. She journeyed to Arendelle to try to find information about her mom. She found rebound love. It was a rebound, though. That's not real. That will thing is not going to last. What do you, Emily, want for Belle in season 5?
A vacation. Maybe the Bahamas for a few months. Yeah, no, she has. Wow, when you list it off. Huh.
Yeah.
You know, she's forever holding herself together, taking care of this one. And you know, she's a strong young woman, but there's also a point where she really has to put her foot down and make probably the biggest decision of her adult life in regard to not just her relationship with Rumple, but with her relationship with herself, where she's going to head, what's important to her, and yeah, obviously, as everyone else being thrown into a massive situation, was all trying to help Miss Swan and not
shenanigans down here on this end of the stage.
Sorry,
We're so proud of the name swapping guys, okay?
You tell that we've been working together for quite some time.
I want to, you guys, before we go any further, last year we had everyone line up for questions early on. So if you guys have a question, can you guys find your way to the mic now? Well, I mean, you don't need to run. I just say it. I think she should be first. She's working for it, you guys. She wants it more than you guys do. Okay. Robert, when we talked last year, you and I, when we talked last year, you said that Rumple was an addict. You said that he was addicted to magic and to power. So now we see that he's kind of lost both. So how do you think he's going to deal with the loss of the two things that he loves the most, or he's addicted to, I should say?
Well, it's a difficult question to answer, really, without giving too much away this time round. But the incarnation of Rumple this time around is slightly different from what you guys have been used to seeing. He has lost his mantle as the Dark One, but that's not to say that he still doesn't have that same kind of trickery about him. He certainly still has that. Adam and Eddie are the ones to ask about how this thing's going to go. And as regards Mr. Gold, he is presently in a coma, so he's not doing too much.
Since we're going to stay in the loss area, I want to come down to Miss Lana Parrilla. Let me jump around. I didn't jump over those wonderful newbies. I'm coming back to them. I just got this question for Lana. Okay, oh, thanks. Lana, this year we got a further glimpse into what Regina has been through in her life. Even the author said that out of all the characters, Regina has been screwed over the most. Yeah. I was moved by the realization that even your mother, Cora, told you, you're not going to be happy. You don't know how. So how does this affect Regina's book? I know, it was horrible. It's a drama. How does this affect...
very difficult life.
Yeah. How does this affect Regina's way of looking at life and what she thinks is possible for her?
Well, I think she deep down felt at one point that she can never truly be happy. And that's why she was so bad and evil and committed all these horrible acts. But it's being surrounded by the heroes, I guess, that have, and really Emma and Henry, that have changed the sort of perception. But hearing that for her growing up by her mother and her father wishing happiness upon her and her going in the opposite direction, you know, she's come full circle. But I think it's having the familial support that has really given her hope. And she found love.
Aww.
I think she's really now starting to embrace it and accept that she can be happy.
I mean, since you threw to him, I was going to go to him later, but he's right there. I want to know, this is a tough one. Sean McGuire, who do you think is Robin Hood's true love? Because I see the connection that he has with Regina, but, you know...
Colin, stop looking at me.
Listen here, Rebecca.
What we do
Don't you start, Rebecca. Look, there's some stuff, there's trickery, there's been some trickery.
Are you asking me my
Answer
personal
this.
opinion?
I would like you to answer as yourself and the character, please, since you brought it up as an option.
I only go by what Adam and Eddie write.
Good answer.
And the way that I've read it is that he's pretty madly in love with this one. I may be wrong, but that's not how I interpreted it. This one's just meaning and rather deceitful.
Yes. I'm still going to hold off on Rebecca. I need some time before I get to it. I got to get my mind right, girl. I got to get my mind right. I'm going to bump over to something that was very delightful for me this year. I loved everything you guys did. I loved the show. I'm a oncer. But my favorite scenes this season have invariably involved Jennifer and Josh being horrible. Snowing's descent into a criminal mastermindom has been just my favorite thing. I wanted to know how much fun was it to portray the darker sides of Snow and Prince Charming? Y'all were wretched
All day, every day.
Every day? Like in real
Even at
life?
home. I would like to give an answer full of artistic integrity, but the truth is I mostly break out into giggles because it's so much. That's confused.
Finally, find this now.
He's got Adam.
Josh, your name's Adam.
What?
You have Adam Horowitz instead of me.
Adam Josh to be evil.
It was good.
Yeah, it was great to be able to explore a different side of it, for sure. And if we get the opportunity to go back there, it would be great.
Yes, please.
Great fun.
Yes.
I think Josh really liked the guy liner. I think he was happy to have the guy liner.
Guy liner? Hey, you know, I was against the guy liner for a long time, but now I kind of like it.
Down on the guy liner.
I know, like-
Josh, more guy liner for you.
More
You
man
loved
era.
it. Whoa. It's going to take us
I like it. I like it.
This question is for Jennifer, our Emma Swan. Yep, no claps. I want to clap for her. She's like, say that name and y'all gonna give her what she's due. Okay, Jennifer. Emma finds out this season, that last season, that being good and the savior was not exactly born in her, that there was some trickery by these two that caused it to be so strong. Has that affected her confidence in being the savior and what she means to the residents of Storybrooke?
Yeah, I think a lot of season 4 was about her confidence really being shaken, because when you believe that you've overcome obstacles on your own, you believe that you've found that strength within yourself. And so not only did it feel like a betrayal to think that her parents, who she built up to be these really idealistic, good images, had hurt her. She felt like this was not necessarily her own accomplishment to have stayed good despite all the things that had happened in her life. And so that definitely undercut her confidence in her belief in her strength, in herself.
Something just came to mind as we were talking about this. Storybrooke is not exactly safe. I don't know if anybody's aware of that. It's not safe. Stuff happens all the time. And sometimes it's not.
It's really bad.
It's supposed to be bad. Stuff went down last year. I mean, the ice walls and the Chinnabog, Churnbog, and stuff happening. Cruella, it's a lot of stuff. And at times people can leave. Not always, but sometimes they can leave. And I'm trying to figure out why people stay.
That's an excellent question.
That is a great question, and I think we have a video.
Is there a video?
Yeah, I can just ask some Storybrooke residents why they stayed. The people that you don't see, for all the heroes, they're the people that are cobblers and have real jobs.
People who are suffering.
Yeah, let's see what that is. Tane Aspenson for writing and producing that. And right now, we'd love to thank.
We have the writers of Once Upon a Time are here. We don't do this by ourselves.
Stand up, you guys.
Stand up, writers. Let's see where they are. We are up here, but we cannot do it without those people right there. So please harass them after.
Yes.
Let them know how lovely they are.
This question is for Colin. Previous scoundrel-like tendencies, he's proven this year to be an upstanding guy. So what do you think has been his greatest challenge to achieving complete redemption? Is his temper? Because that flared up this year. Is it pride? That came up this year. His fear came up this year. What is it?
Can I just say you look wonderful today?
Why, yes, you can.
I think, Hook, he's sort of been battling darkness for hundreds of years, and he found love with Emma, and so I think he's desperately been trying to hold on to that, and trying to be the better man to keep her heart sort of safe, much like Charming and Snow. He wants to protect her, but he has been a villain. And his girlfriend's nasty now, so I mean in a good way. So who knows what's gonna happen? But I think he really struggled with trying to stay on the right path last season, and it'll be interesting to see where he goes now.
Okay. You guys, there's something happening at Comic-Con that's been selling out. Are you guys aware of these Funko Pop? There's one of Regina. I know this is not about me, but I feel like for being here, somebody should have gave me one. I don't know.
They didn't give me one.
Why I got a bag for being here?
We could make that happen.
What? What's happening? What?
Hey, there will be a set of 6 Once Upon a Time Funko Pop dolls available online and in stores early October. So Oncers, let's show Funko how strong we are. Let's buy these now and sell out.
Yeah, I think they're actually already available for pre-order online because our son already has a set coming.
There was supposed to be one of me.
Before we go to the audience questions, will be next. I gotta go down to Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
Hello, gorgeous.
You scare me a
scared.
I should be scared. Okay, this is serious. Look, I think you're great and I think you're an amazing actress.
But there's a but coming.
But you scare me a little bit. This is what I want to know. This is why you scare me, because you're brilliant. Zelina has been a bratty child, and on a dime, she has shifted to being the most evil, scary, wicked thing you've ever seen. I'm an actor. I'm a hack. I'm not that great. I'm not as great as her. But I know as an actor, it is very difficult to make that turn. So I want to know, what has that been like for you as an actor, as a thespian?
It's been wicked. It's so much fun. This is the best character I've ever played in my life. I love playing someone just so batshit crazy. It's so much fun. Selena is a complete psychopath. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I think the reason it's so easy to play someone so awful is because she thinks she's delightful. She's totally incognizant of the reality of who she really is, and she is on a mission. She believes she's her own hero. So I just trust in that rather than trying to play awful. I trust in the fact that she needs to vindicate herself and find her own happy ending, because she feels incredibly wronged, and she is on a mission to get what she truly deserved, and she believes she's right.
Tell me this. I notice things, you guys. I'm a nerd. I watch really for the minutia. Zelina's been looking at us directly in the camera, has she not? She looked at us in the hospital, and she looked at us in that mirror. You guys notice she looked right at us?
Did I?
I'm not crazy. There are two, look, go back and get your DVRs going. There are two moments when Zelina looks into your soul. She did it in New York twice. When she's in the hospital with Rumble, she looks right down the barrel, and there's a moment when she's hugging, Robin Hood. She's hugging Robin Hood, and she looks in the mirror, and she looks into your soul.
Oh, yeah!
I felt like she was looking right at me too.
I know I didn't miss this. All right, this is my stuff. I got to get my stuff on. This is my time with him too. Okay. Let's go. You did that. I know you did.
No. When that was a really fun day at work when Sean had to kiss everybody in the room. And there was this moment, we were like switch, so we like made Mary and me were all kissing, and there was a mirror right there. I'm like, oh, that would be really sick and twisted if I just like opened my eyes.
And she did.
She made it really, really twisted.
She looked right at us. Okay, let's go to an audience question. Are you there? Hi, honey.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie.
My question is for Colin. If the author was real and you could have him change one thing about your life, what would it be?
About my life as Colin? Or about